Hi, Dr. Dan. This is my Sprint 3 review on what I did for this the progress I did for this sprint. So for this sprint, I cleaned up a lot of the code in terms of it used to be looking like a test demo, but now it looks more like a professional view. There used to be a BOM navigator here, kind of removed that and restructured that. I added some testing errors, so if I did this is like, oh, it doesn't know do you have an email, right? But if I type in something like this, we'll say like invalid email, um, gmail.com, and then it will know if you have a password or not. But for this case, we have a test and password, and we're in. This is an issue that I haven't resolved yet, but I'll work on it. This is our monthly view. This is actually a custom component that I created. This is what I've been working on this week. It doesn't do much right now, but it does compensate for the actual time of uh, the month calendar. Oops. So we look, it does align up towards it, and if it's March, it will also yes for it too. At the moment, we just don't have anything on it because there isn't data that has these information. And another part of this sprint is that I'm doing a lot of the research on implementing fake data at the moment. I'll get back to that. This is not much. It's actually there's more on my uh, private branch than this. I just push something out so that we'll have a daily view of it. And then I also fixed the navigator for this. So that was pretty much it for like the visual portion of this. Let me check. Okay. So what did I actually do this sprint was a lot of refactoring, error handling, and partially of front end and research in D3 and Faker. Faker is a data generating software for JS, and D3 is graphical. Um, Although I haven't implemented it, I just spent a lot of time researching on it because I wasn't too sure what they were. Um, and then in the code, um, because I did a lot of factoring, this is pretty much a lot of factoring code going on. So this goes on for a while. I don't think all of these are mine too because I had to merge tests and there was a lot of problems conflicting with everyone else's. I don't think we have a lot of stuff resolved in our team in terms of how to properly manage the branches. All this stuff. This is another one too. These are different. Um, Wait, let me go back. And in terms of actual, I'm not sure if this is just. I believe this is just. Yeah, this is just demo. This little code. Where's my calendar? This is me just implementing with charts, but I haven't got that to work. Um, hmm. I should name these a little bit better. Okay, so I believe this one is, yeah, so I add the monthly for these and I refactor a lot of stuff for it. And then I'll just go to the code. I think it's much easier to view. Um, so for one, lots of refactoring in terms of components that we added, like the title used to didn't exist. It was broken up before and it was really messy. Um, I'll just go into the monthly view because I think that's more primary to this. So how the monthly view works is that I implement a calendar component that I created, and this calendar component has a lot of logic into how something is generated. So just short on how this works is that I set a constant for the days of the week. I have an array of dates that I pushed in, and then for these flat spaces where we don't actually have dates, I push in an empty list of items, and that's why it's displaying nothing, but although it can be there, it might not even do anything afterwards. And then I'm using a flat list to divide my the spread of how I'm pushing it into that component. Um, ooh, let's see. I also, oh, the backend, yes, the backend. The backend, solver, I passed it. Oh. So the backend, I just implemented a bunch of logic statements to check if something breaks the current ruling of it. So it'll do error message. Yeah, so just a bunch of research, a bunch of refactoring, error handling, and I don't think I pushed that many like visual changes this sprint. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, for this sprint, I think I clocked myself in a little more hours. It is my hours. So where's everything? Okay. So for this sprint, I clocked in 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, around 20-ish, 25-ish hours. Yeah, believe that is it. Oh, so the new features, oh, I forgot I mentioned about this, but this upcoming sprint, now that I know how to pass in fake data to Faker and using D3, I'm hoping to finish up this monthly view screen. This monthly view screen will just have statistics on things like that, and then on the bottom of these, we will have like events, particularly for each day. And I do have implementing code like code for the daily planner. I just don't think I pushed it to this branch yet, so that's practically ready to go. And I just need fake data too for that. So I assume that these two screens will be finished concurrently. Yeah, thank you.